Dan Cathy, Chick-fil-A's chairman, president, CEO, said in 2012, 7 years ago, that supporting same-sex marriage is, and I quote, inviting God's judgment. And Cathy must now believe that the unchangeable God of yesterday, today, and tomorrow is somehow changeable. This is not going to be good for business. And I would suspect that more compromise is going to follow. Now, here's my concern. Obviously, my concern is the fact that an unwavering, steadfast organization like Chick-fil-A has, and I'm sure they have done a wonderful job justifying why they're doing this. I'm sure that has been the case. Now, they shouldn't be trying to justify it to their Christian followers. They somehow need to justify that to God. And I could only say good luck with that. But I'm wondering, has Dan Cathy grown weary of the fight? It was a good fight. It was a fight of strength, a fight that clearly God was present in. But he's gotten whipped down. He's gotten weary. It is hard work. It is tiring. Make no mistake about it. And I should never, ever, ever, or none of us should ever judge anybody that grows weary of that fight. I'm sure there were great men in the Bible that grew weary as well. So I don't want to be overly critical of that, but I can't help but be overly surprised by the weariness of that fight. And I can't help but think there's going to be more compromise coming down the road as a result of this compromise. So the darkness of this world wins a battle, another battle. Now, you notice I said battle before you send me the emails. I said battle. I didn't say war. I said battle. The victory of the war has been won. We know that in Jesus. The LGBT community has been pecking away. I remember this so well with Walmart. Walmart is a great example of what I'm talking about. They got tired of the constant battles that they were fighting, primarily because they were known to be a Christian organization. They stopped selling guns. They did so many things. And now what do they do but support the LGBT community with the dollars that are stock owners' money? They've caved. They got weary. It is very disheartening that this has happened. I'm not going to stop going to Chick-fil-A. They're not using our dollars to support that agenda, at least not yet. I pray that they don't start thinking that it's now necessary to open up on Sunday. But let me tell you how it works. This hurts their business. I'm not saying that God immediately yesterday removed his hand of blessing upon the company, but it is difficult for me to believe that God's heart wasn't a little bit grieved at one of the great men of God and organizations that supported the work of God wavering. Hey, I want to thank you for watching the clip. We sure do appreciate it. Would you go right now, click on that subscribe button if you haven't already? That helps us. We would appreciate it. Thanks again.